Jack Crane will put it in the air. David Davis and Travis Dye, and off a Dye and into the end zone. And he will take a knee. Getting loud. Gordon with some pressure. Quick toss to the Patman. Down to the 20. They'll give him 4 in goal. At the Ducks 19. That's Patman in motion. Gordon looking left the whole way. Now throws middle. Gordon steps up and throws. Had a man in the middle. Roderick 38 for 38 on extra points. This from 36 on the way to get the Cougs on the board. With 7
to another, and then after the snap, they'll move quite a bit as well.
Here is Habibi Likio. His first carry for offensive coordinator with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back in 2014. Herbert sliding to his left. Doesn't worry about the backside pressure, and he's tripped up at the very end by Will Rogers. 3rd and 6.
Quicker step.
Rolling right this time. Throws it underneath. That's the back. Habibi Likio out of the backfield. Gain of 3. Another stop for Will. Camden Lewis. Season long is 32 on the way. And it is good. So down and 10 for the Ducks from their own 11. And they'll hand it off to C.J. Verdell. Breaks through the line. C.J. Verdell down the sideline. There are no flags as of now. 89-yard touchdown. C.J. Verdell. Here's Camden Lewis. On for the extra point. And he missed it.
To the left guard. Here he is right here, number 68. Watch him just clear out the defensive line almost to the numbers. And great job by Verdell seeing that crease and finishing in the end zone. This is an offense that they want physicality. This is a nice block downfield. That's Jawan Johnson. Punt. They didn't get the first down. They probably should have got the first down. Now the penalty adds on 15 more.
From the 36 of Oregon, Borghi breaks one. He's finally wrestled down at about the 20.
Washington State early in this game, they've outplayed Oregon. There was a big play by Verdell, but Washington State has not been stopped offensively. They've been throwing the ball.
First down and 10. On the ground, it's Borghi. Not that time. Nothing doing. Met by a whole lot of nightmare green.
Go deep, take a shot.
My kind of play call. Quick screen out to Harris. He spun around. He'll be very close to the first down.
Reliable receiver. He's in the slot.
Call 3rd and 2. Gordon on the run. Gonna try to run for it. He won't get there. Got 1. He needed 2. Borghi's to the right of Gordon. Need a yard. 3 to snap it. Gordon found a seam for Arcanato. He hangs on to that one for the first down. Gordon will go naked. 1st and goal from the 2. All by his lonesome in the backfield. Looks to run for the quarterback draw. Did he get there? Gonna say he's just short. It was very close.
And I think he got in. Physical run. I thought that ball crossed.
Borghi, after contact into the end zone, touchdown, Washington State.
Watch this move. 2 guys coming right in the middle, and he makes both of them miss, and then he trucks Nick Pickett to get into the end zone. This is sweet feet and power finishing.
And Blake Mazza on for the extra point. to put the Cougars on top. Please go up top. Here's Gordon. Oh, yeah. Oh, intercepted. Picked off. Down by the goal line. Jevon Holland.
This is not the right play call for Mike Leach, and then your quarterback has to make it right. If I call a bad play, don't make me wrong, and that ball is thrown behind the receiver. It's an easy interception for Holland, and exactly what Mario Cristobal wanted to have happen. Momentum right before halftime, and Washington State just gave it to him.
And Brian, I was standing right.
Habibi Likio is in there to the right of Justin Herbert. Trying to put him up 7. Herbert with good time. Zips it back to the end zone. It is caught. Johnny Johnson for the 2-point conversion.
3 yards away from him, the crack of the pads was as loud as I've heard on a football field. And it's hard to explain how great of a catch that was.
Yep.
Really impressive.
Marcus. Cougars start with great field position from their own 41. Gordon comes out firing. Able to hook up with Arcanato, finds a seam, and he's down to about the 39-yard line. It's a cool pick communicated. 85 receiving yards already for Arcanato, not even at halftime. Here's Borghi out of the backfield, patiently picking his spots, and they swarm to the football led by McKinley.
Thinking about bringing some pressure here. I'm not going to let Gordon just stand in there.
Gordon does just that. Back shoulder, it's caught.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense. Pass interference, defense number 6. That's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Oregon bench. That penalized half the distance to the goal, first down.
Let's see what he's upset about. Let's take a look. You got Lenoir out there. There's a little bit of hand fighting. And there's a push right there. I don't see pass interference on. I think that's what they threw the flag on because he was so far out on the.
First down and goal from the 8.
But still, he stepped out of bounds there.
Before the catch, 21 of Oregon. Cougs trailing by 7. Gordon to quick throw. Out to Renard Bell. Cuts to the outside. Cuts to the corner. Touchdown. And
Chaz on the sideline to talk to his quarterback, his receivers, dials up the slip screen, gets Ryan out in front of block. Great block by Tay Martin, number 1 on the outside, just gets enough.
162 of them. Quick, shifty, tough, and the touchdown. After a while, I just assume they're going to replay everything. Quick throw. Going up high to make the catch.
Didn't throw the ball a whole lot in the first half, but they've come out and now they're a little bit more balanced up.
They hit the ground too.
Stop.
Yep. Oh, there's a flag. Let's see.
They're going to get Chance or Dallas Warman.
That's Chance's
False
brother.
start. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Up there, guys.
Interesting Twitter poll at Todd McShay. First down and 15. Quick throw from Herbert. Jalen Red down to the 5. Gain of 9 on the play. Herbert in the absence of Jacob Breland. Right up the middle with Verdell. Down to the 1. Jahad Wood around. They can get a first down here. It's 3rd down and 1. They got the first down and more. 6 points. C.J. Verdell squeezing through for the Ducks touchdown.
Should run the ball every single time behind Lemieux and Sewell. Those are your horses. Watch them come off the double team, push the defensive tackle into the end zone, and then Lemieux tries to finish him a little bit more at the end. That's
Those are that offensive line. You got to look at it there. There's Camden Lewis on for the extra point and puts it through. First and goal. Quick throw out to Borghi to the right. And a host of green jerseys led by Holland, and somehow Borghi
to use in this situation.
Second and goal. Good protection. Gordon throws, and it's knocked away at the last second. Patman back of the end zone. Overthrew Arconato.
It's his go-to guy in this situation. You see Arconato here, and when you get to that spot, there's two guys here. This is the single out here on Patman I was talking about, probably where that ball should have gone.
Yard attempt for Blake Mazza. Mazza perfect all season. And that will continue.
This is good.
Running the football and start to bowing up on this defensive line, because right now they're getting pushed around.
You know what I wish I asked him, Steve? Coach, why are you so angry right now?
Here's Verdell. Staying on his feet, C.J. Verdell. Down the sideline. One man to beat, and he's pushed out of bounds by George Hicks. Show over. Verdell for 35 yards.
We've talked a lot about left guard Lemieux and left tackle. Now let's see Jake Hansen, the center. He gets the block that frees up Verdell. Hansen making his 43rd start as an Oregon Duck. This is an offensive loss.
Final 60 seconds of the third quarter. Oregon trying to add to their lead. Habibi Likio, the carry.
Comes into this game with 6 touchdowns on the ground for the season.
That's him again on 2nd down and 5. Stays on his feet. Good 2nd and 3rd effort. Bring a 3rd down and 2. He's got yards rushing already. C.J. Verdell. But this is Habibi Likio. Brought down by goal line, but he's earned so much more trust from the coaching staff, more playing time. As you see, here he is. Habibi Likio down to the 1. Things to think about when you go up against this Oregon team. Again, short of the goal line. That time Woods brought him. Jake Hansen on the snap from the 1. It is Verdell. Why not? Touchdown, Oregon. Camden Lewis boots it through. CJ had to think that might be a season high. And then he obliterates that tonight. 18 carries, 2. Gordon, little shovel to Borghi. Tried to catch the defense sleeping. Not going to happen. Not that. A week ago in the Washington game. Here's Gordon with all sorts of time. Drops one in perfectly for Harris. Yard scoring play.
Watch him layer this ball in. You can see Harris. He's got to get all the way over to the numbers, but Anthony Gordon knows exactly where he's supposed to be. He leads him. The timing of that throw was perfect.
And I've studied 1,000 quarterbacks.
Can be accurate and have that and play a long time at the next level.
From the 19, some pressure. Gordon escapes, thrown on the run. And over the head of Aesop Winston. Field in the game, he's clear-minded. Wants to push it down the field. Well, they're already down the field now from the 19 of Oregon. Gordon, end zone, caught, touchdown. Brandon Arconato. And
yesterday who said we're looking at him maybe in the 4th, 5th round. That's how much they appreciate what he's done.
In position like he did here. This is Tay Martin. Look how many defenders Tay Martin takes. He takes 3 guys. That's what allows the open lane for Arconato up the middle. The design of this play by Mike Leach, calling it at the right time during the course of this football game. That guy's wide open. This is what makes him so difficult to defend. And when you talk with the defensive coordinators like Andy Avalos, he almost compared.
With 11 minutes left in the 4th quarter. That's Harris in motion. Zipped in there. It's Arconato. Why wouldn't it be? For 2 more points. 3-point game.
It's the same play that they ran on 4th down. Arconato got the touchdown.
Has been overshadowed tonight. Pedestrian numbers, just 17 completions for 170 yards for Justin Herbert. Crane kicks it away. And it's Wright to run it out for Oregon. Trying to give them some field position. He's out beyond the 35 and puts them in excellent field position. Season in their first 7 games coming into tonight. Herbert set up the screen. C.J. Verdell taking on people like George Hicks.
Against Washington State in this 2 deep.
Herbert able to complete. Out to Spencer Webb, the tight end. And 40 ticks left. Still those 2 timeouts in the back pocket. Herbert with plenty of time. Throws sideline, got a man. It's Jawan Johnson. And Oregon methodically on the line. He's yet to hit pay dirt tonight. Herbert quickly gets rid of it. Juwan Johnson on the slant down to the 10, inside the 10-yard line.
Holding on to the football, getting tackled from behind.
First and goal from the 9, C.J. Verdell. Down to the 6, Dallas Hobbs the tackle. 14.
For him to hold on to this football at the end when he didn't know he was going to get hit, that was a big-time play. That was a game-saving play right here. He doesn't know that they're going to come around there. If you fumble that ball, the game's over.
Let's see, from the 6, Herbert will take a knee in the middle of the field. No timeouts for Washington State to ice the young kicker either. On the way, and it is good. The true freshman kicker, Camden Lewis, keeps the Ducks' playoff hopes very much alive. 5-game consecutive streak with a touchdown pass comes to an end. It's all still very much alive for the Ducks.
There's three players in that operation: the snapper, the holder, and the kicker. The kicker who missed an extra point earlier in this game gets redemption at the end with the game winner.
Chris, he had missed. Lewis missed earlier this season.